to immediately cut across to our National Affairs Editor, Rahul Srivastava. What could be the political implications of all of this? You know, Rahul, in a state that's going into elections in about 2 months from now, the biggest charge of the Congress is corruption where the BJP is concerned. These are terrible optics.
Yes, Preeti, there are two ways to look at it. I will say, one, yes, history seems to be repeating. If you recall, it was Lokayukta in the times of Yediyurappa that eventually led to a lot of problems for the BJP. Yediyurappa left the party and the BJP lost Karnataka. Now, this is virtually a repeat that you have got a Lokayukta raiding and the entire corruption issue, that 40% Commission Ki Sarkar element coming to the fore. This is really bad optics because if you see the Congress campaign, one of the mainstay of it is the corruption issue. And for a chief minister who has not been able to provide good administration in the state for on most of the other issues, corruption is one real deal loser for him. But I will say that could well be another side to this story. I think the BJP has been, the government has been beleaguered as far as the corruption issues are concerned. When was the last time did you see when the counting of notes is on, camera teams and TV crews are taken inside? True. I think it could be an attempt to show that this government is fighting corruption. This 40% commission thing hurt the BJP. It could perhaps be a damage control act in which the government will go out and say, see, we did not differentiate between somebody who's from the BJP or others. We have acted against somebody who had charges. Second, very importantly, the BJP is planning to drop a lot of sitting MLAs, do a virtual Gujarat in Karnataka this time around. And in that scenario, at least this is one thing is certain, that Mr. Virupakshappa will not be getting the ticket back again from Chanagiri. I think it could well be one last-ditch damage control effort by the Basuraj Bommai government to salvage some bit of image in a raging corruption.
But you know, Rahul, is it too little too late? And also on the other hand, you know, how in politics sometimes everything comes full circle. You spoke about the Lokayukta, Yediyurappa corruption charges. And right now, you know, in the eyes of the people, it's Yediyurappa who's now going to be pitched as the man who's leading the campaign for the Bharatiya Janata Party and not somebody like Mr. Bommai who had come in practically to replace Mr. Yediyurappa. Now you have Yediyurappa back in again.
Yes, I think that's the importance of being Yediyurappa in Karnataka BJP politics. I think that visual of him at the airport inauguration with the Prime Minister, I think it will be one of the most telling visuals I've seen, because I have seen Yediyurappa wait to meet the senior leaders of the BJP. I have seen him walk, his back bent, looking extremely disappointed and dejected a little while ago, sitting in Parliament alone. Not that same Yediyurappa I've always seen very cheerful when he was Chief Minister, and perhaps the fulcrum of the BJP's political life in Karnataka, flashing always that we sign. And yes, he seems to be back. Prime Minister caught hold of his hand, escorted him, felicitated him. The pagadi was put on his head. Basuraj Bommai was somewhere in the shadows. And I think that's one element I will say. It could well be. I think this is too late, you are saying. I think it could well be too late, too little. But one doesn't know. Maybe there could be more tomorrow.